Hey loves, welcome to your general collective reading. We'll just see, what you don't know, what you need to know at this time. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's jump right into it. I want to start off with the What's the Vibe deck. So let's do it. Messages of love, light, and prosperity for you, the collective. Oh, see that at the bottom of the deck? Masculine energy. Yum, yum. Masculine energy for me resonates to Emperor energy. All right, you could be or dealing with an Aries. Let's see. What do you need to know at this time? Okay. Oh, right. You got running. All right. Wishful thinking. Masked. Exhausted. Cutting ties. And at the bottom of the deck, burn bridges. Underneath burn bridges is epiphany, smell the roses, and harmony. That's interesting. I also see their nightlife. With this epiphany energy and mask energy being here, I feel that you had a situation that seemed to be moving quite slow. Like heavy burdens. Some of you all could have been feeling like you just had a lot of burdens on you. And you were, hopeful. Something about the past, it's like it was something good in the past. You were holding on to hope, but it's like time ran out. With this running energy here, it seems like time ran out. Like someone had to escape. They had to cut ties. They had to burn bridges in order to get to some type of harmony. It's like someone had to escape something in order to be free from like the burden of expectations. With nightlife being underneath this burn bridges card, it makes me feel that someone could have been used to a certain lifestyle. As nightlife says, striptease, gamble, and Vegas. Someone could have been used to a lifestyle. And either that lifestyle has just drained them, with exhausted being here, or that lifestyle has drained someone else. And this epiphany was had that this just is not going to work. It's just not going to work. But I don't think that it's coming from a space of like ill intentions. I feel that this is like peaceful. It's peaceful, it's amicable. But smell the roses and harmony being here. Having an appreciation for the experience, for the journey. Being at peace with it. Endings and beginnings. Knowing that, you know, it'll happen again. Like love could happen again. Opportunities will come. This is not the end all be all, basically. So simple, and it holds on to that faith that though this didn't work, that doesn't mean that what's for me and what's to come isn't going to work. It just means that this didn't work. But there's definitely someone, could be you or someone you're dealing with, who's cut ties because they're tired. They're tired of hiding. Look at this. I can't really make it up. Look at that. Hiding, concealing, deception, freedom. All right, standing up, awaken, and over here, burned out, burdened, empty. Someone got tired of being tired. Someone got tired of being tired. And they felt the only way they would find some type of peace is by escaping this, getting out of this. It's the reality check that came through. Accept it, appreciate it for what it was, and start taking care of you. Someone had to free themselves from some type of codependency, whether on a lifestyle, a person, an idea, a location, a job, environment, whatever. There is cutting ties and burn bridges right here to let us know that there is an ending to something because somebody is tired of being tired. They're tired of waiting. They're tired of hiding. They're tired of the lies, the deception. Like this could even be the person who was doing it that just got tired of doing it. Like, I don't want to lie anymore. I don't want to hide anymore. I don't want to keep doing this. Shit is exhausting. Living a double life could be exhausting. You feel left empty because you're living a double life. You have nothing left for yourself. So somebody got to that space like, you know what? Let me get up out of here. Somebody freed themselves from something that was burdening them. Now, whichever side of the spectrum you're on, collective, just take it as it resonates. But you've either freed yourself from someone who was doing this or you were doing this and you got tired of doing it and you just freed yourself from it. But there's definitely an ending, to say the least. Let's check out our romance angel cards. You could be very intuitive. Some of you all, you don't need the black and white. You trust your intuition when it comes down to unanswered questions. You trust your intuition. Something about you having a heightened sense or heightened intuition that you could rely on. Absolutely. And I feel that it's even more heightened the more you get out in nature. Something about roses that could be very, like, I'm hearing like a stimulant for you. You may want to keep roses around you. It's something about them that really helps you. Okay. Yep. Got a few cards that fell out. We will take them. Here it says, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. See, somebody got tired of lying. Okay, they could have already been done with the situation. This could be you or them, done with a situation and been playing this game, this narrative, lying, keeping someone comfortable. This could even have been a marriage that someone was in, that they were unhappily married or bonded to someone. The situation involves marriage. So someone could have had a lifestyle or life with someone else and they weren't happy. And then you have here, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And so someone is tired of the lie and they're ready for the truth. They're ready to express their love. They're ready to be honest about what it is that they truly want, because they're not happy. They're cutting free and they're cutting ties because they're not happy. Okay, this person could even be coming to you if they've been lying and hiding and whatever the case may be. They could be coming to you, expressing their love to you. Or this person could I feel that someone could come in that still leaves you confused. Let's get one more. What's at the bottom of the deck for this? Love yourself first. Yeah, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel that when they come in, if somebody comes in and they've been doing this to you, it's like each time they come in, they leave you even more confused than the last time. I feel like that's the reason why you're exhausted with this person, the situation. You're tired and you're starting to love on you, focus on you. Your intuition is strong. So it's like the more that you focus on you, the more attractive you are. The moment that you release something is when it is going to come in for you, if that makes sense. The more you try to force something, it's going to continue to be unrequited. There's a distraction. Somebody has been distracted with a lie, with some type of deception, some type of hiding. Someone's been distracted with that, whether they're the one doing it or they're on the receiving end of it and trying to understand and put these pieces together. However it's going here, there's definitely, I feel the truth will come out. We're going to get some of these tarot cards because I want to see if that Ace of Swords comes through. Bring us some truth. All right. Let's see what we get with the tarot cards. You know shit is real when somebody gets tired of lying. The one that's deceiving that motherfucker getting tired. I'm tired of lying. I'm tired of all these lies. My papa listened to this song called Running Out of Lies. Said, I'm running out of lies. I think it's Johnny Taylor. Somebody. Blues or something. Running out of lies. Somebody is running out of lies. It's getting hard to think of an alibi. And then he say, my lady ain't no fool. Yeah, she ain't no fool. She know exactly what's going on. I'm running out of lies. Tired of lying, sneaking and hiding. All right, let's see. Give us more clarity on this situation. What are their intentions? The person that's coming in for the collective, what are their intentions and feelings towards the collective? What are their intentions and feelings towards the collective? You have here the Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy, non-committal energy. They're not ready. They're not ready to commit. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They still have other priorities. They need to make a decision, and they're not making a decision. Two of Cups, but they want you. They have feelings. So somebody has feelings for you. They're unhappy in a different situation. They're happy with you, want to be next to you, want to be near you, but they prioritize this other situation over you. Why? Got the justice energy here, Libra energy, because they don't want to be the bad guy. Justice energy is about fairness, balance. They're trying to keep something. They're trying to keep something balanced. What are they trying to keep balanced? Knight of Wands. Some type of lifestyle they've been maintaining, I'm hearing. They've been able to maintain a lifestyle by being non-committal. So it's like as long as they don't commit, they keep this idea that they're not doing anything wrong. The Knight of Wands is about passion. Okay, somebody who's there for a good time, not a long time. So as long as they keep things like that, or they tell themselves that, because we have right underneath that running, denial, right? Excuses. So as long as they tell themselves that, well, this ain't my wife, this not my husband, this not my boyfriend, this not my girlfriend, this not my partner. So I'm just having a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. That's their excuse. That's their escape tactic. That's how they are able to deal with what they're doing. But with the Two of Cups being here, they know that there's more. They know that there's more. Why is the Two of Cups here? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? You have Nine of Wands, Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands came out reverse. Honestly, it seems that this person believes that they could, like, they like the challenge. They like the challenge of you being so defensive, like you're a hard shell to crack. They like that. Like this person wants to bring you, I'm hearing honor. They want to show you something. They want to make you feel good. They want you to let your walls down, or they want to break them down. Catch my drift. They want to be like, this is the type of person, if you have any insecurities with the Queen of Wands being here reversed, if you have any insecurities, this person wants to be the one to tell you, like, no, don't think that about yourself. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Like, I could love you. I'll show you. It's like they tell you a whole lot of sweet nothings, because the Knight of Wands is very inconsistent. Like I said, hot and cold. So they're going to come in, say the right thing, do what you like want them to do for the moment, but not for a long time. And the reason that they're behaving this way is because they're convincing themselves that it's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun, even though they have other priorities. Two of Pentacles, they have other priorities. But they've been enjoying you, and now I feel they're starting to catch feelings for you. This person is catching feelings for you, and it wasn't meant to be that serious. And I knew what we said before we got these cards out. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the truth. There's the truth. The truth will be told. This person wants to tell the truth. They want to be honest now because they are catching feelings, or have already caught feelings for you. You were supposed to just be a good time, collective. If you're on the other side of the spectrum, yeah, that person was supposed to just be a good time, huh? And you done fucked around and caught feelings for them. And now what you gonna do? What's the outcome? Eight of Swords reversed, acceptance. Someone needs to get to a space of being okay with something not being perfect, the truth is coming out one way or another. And so it's time to take off the blindfold and accept the truth for what it is and not for what you want it to be. All parties involved need to accept the truth and handle it. Handle it. Like the Eight of Swords, it could be victimized energy, pointing fingers, playing a blame game. But with it coming out in the reverse, it's like that truth coming to light. I feel that people are going to be putting on their big boy pants, their big girl pants, and handling this shit the way it needs to be handled. That's enough. Enough babysitting, I'm hearing. Babysitting. Somebody is babysitting the situation, procrastinating, and it's tiring them out. It's tiring them out. They're realizing they lose. They miss out on more by trying to hold up this lie. King of Swords reverse. They're going to become very agitated, very angry. And it's like with the King of Swords coming out, this is somebody who's very logical. It could be a masculine or a feminine who possesses like, heavy masculine energy. But there's this energy that is supposed to be the King of Swords. Someone who was forthcoming, someone who was honest. Truth teller, truth seeker. But with it coming on the reverse, it's like this person is very capable of that, but has been withholding the truth. But period, point blank, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. And people are going to have to accept it, deal with it, whether they want to or not. Someone's going to be upset, it seems like, but they still have to accept it for what it is. Yeah, the Four of Wands, it flipped up and down. It's like somebody's going to be happy and somebody's going to be mad. Somebody's going to get their wish fulfilled and somebody's going to feel like they were betrayed. Okay? Somebody's going to be together and somebody's going to be left alone. With that flipping out the way that it did, it's like that's what the truth is going to bring. Everybody can't be happy. Somebody is going to be dissatisfied. Knight of Pentacles, it's happening. Coming in a bit slow, but it's happening. The Secrets, Moon energy, Cancer energy. We got Libra energy out here. Aries energy out here. And Taurus energy. The truth is coming out. The secrets, that hidden energy of the moon, those fears, the illusions, anything that was hidden is coming to light. Slowly but surely. Somebody is planning, I feel planning their escape. They're planning their escape. They're about to find a way to get up out of that. Somebody is leaving. Somebody is leaving. I'm hearing they're leaving. Okay, and then you have here the Page of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's going to feel betrayed, and I feel they're going to behave a bit immaturely. The page is always someone that's already like the student, a childlike energy. And with it being in the reverse, it could be someone that's an adult behaving like a child. With it being the Pentacles energy, this is someone who is going to be stingy with certain resources. So say this is a marriage, for example, because it did say that a marriage was involved here, or a wedding. This could be someone who wants to hit somebody, where it hurts, hit those pockets. But it's the page. I feel like this is all bark, no bite. This person doesn't even have the tools. And I don't want to call them dumb. You know what I'm saying? But the Page of, Pentacles reverse is kind of like a lack of marbles. Okay, so this person, all bark, no bite. They don't even have the tools to accomplish the vindictiveness that they want to accomplish. Empty threats. Empty threats. They just gonna be talking shit. And that's it, because they don't want to accept the truth. They're gonna be the person that's left dissatisfied. So they're gonna try to hit, someone where it hurts. And it looks like they're gonna try to hit them, hit them pockets. But it's not going to work because they're not resourceful enough to Understand. And plus, this is all karmic energy. All karmic energy, good and bad. The justice being here, this is all karma. This person may have been getting by, but they're not getting away with the shit that they've done. And that is your message, collective. I'm going to leave it there. We already 25 minutes in. I'm going to leave it there. I love you. See you next time.